Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Dennis and today we're checking out some more Love Bites. I know it's been a while. I had a power outage that cost me 2 days. So I wasn't able to get to Love Bites during the week. So I wanted to make sure I had it ready for at least Sunday. It's been very stressful between that and my video card failing, my graphics card failing on my computer. It's been a wonderful day. But anyway, when I was at the gym, I heard the perfect band to collaborate with because I think they have a lot of similar things, and it was Avenged Sevenfold, because the way that what's his name, M Shadows, the way he sings, he's got that really strong voice, the same way Asami does, and he also has that deep growl that he needs when he needs it. And then to hear Sinister play with Miyako or Midori would be absolutely amazing. I don't know, I had to get that out of my system. It's been rattling around in my brain all day, like I gotta mention it just because I did find a lot of similarities, except for the classical. There is classical stuff in Avenged Sevenfold, but not like there is. It's not like a, what do you call it? A homage to classical music. So, like a blending of old and new, the way that Love Bites does it. And I think that's why I enjoy them so much, is just that blend of classical and new metal. But yeah, we're finally here, guys. We're doing it. I don't care how bad a week I had. We're doing it. So yeah, let's do Frozen Serenade, and don't worry, I read all your guys' comments, so I got the links for the one with the good audio and the subtitles. So thank you guys for that. Let's go ahead and do it. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. That way you don't miss any of my daily music uploads. And let's go. Frozen Serenade. I'm a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie. That's sick. Nice. Sorry, I'm gonna back up because I don't want to miss any of that. This guitar riff that Miyako is doing is amazing. And it's more subtle, a lot more subtle than what I'm used to hearing. Wow. But it sounds amazing. They all sound amazing, and Asami's voice, the power always gets me every time. Just gives me the chills, you know? Um, I'm guessing what they're I'm guessing the lyrics are, because you guys said this was about grief and sadness and loss. I'm guessing the frozen aspect, the winter, is that time during grief, that dark time. And hang on, I saw the lyrics. We're gonna go through it again. Hang on. Yeah, the 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 whole notion of time just moving on while you're still stuck in that grieving process. I, there's definitely a lot of validity to that. Someone who's still going through a lot of that now, and the oh my god, that fear of losing one you love or one you care about, you know, it builds up every time you do lose someone close to you. You start looking around like, who's next? I'm gonna end up alone. Everybody around me's passing away. Ugh. Yeah, we're gonna continue for now. These two, when they do that, it just I love it. They're so in sync all the time. Yeah, that gave me chills. Wow. That was nuts. this is amazing. She during that second verse, did she change the riff or did she just add other notes in between? Cuz that was cool as hell. Cuz from what you guys say, she usually does tinker like that and she'll add stuff and take it away and try to keep like a bass, a baseline sound, and then she'll add stuff to it and take stuff away from it, but tries to keep that sound throughout the song. And it sounded like she did that there as well. But it also feels like to me she's she is giving these feelings, like with the first verse talking about the snow falling and, well, metaphor for tears and the emptiness and all of that. You could feel it just kind of like yeesh. And then the second verse is just a little more like that anxiety of worrying about who's next, just when I think, Miyako couldn't, keep surprising me. It's amazing to hear. And I noted that how I noted that Haruna had a really she's more subdued than I'm used to hearing her, but I know it's probably gonna what? It's shit's just gonna go ballistic. That, hang on, I'm gonna get the pause right there. Oh yeah, that would do it. That symbol that Haruna has, that I've never heard that. That's a cool sound. Wow. Sorry, I just had to say something. I'd never seen that before, so I was just curious what that was, and I love the sound of it too. Here we go. Oh. What? Oh my God. Oh my gosh. That was nuts. That whole piano medley sounded it sounded really familiar. So you guys will have to let me know if that was a portion of a classical piece or not. Because it really sounded familiar, but I couldn't pinpoint what it was. That I love the acoustic part that Midori did as well. That was amazing. It sounded almost like you know, a mariachi or Mexican music guitar, you know, a bit like that. It's a great sound. I would have never thought to mix that sound with piano. Mix that sound on an acoustic guitar with a piano. Damn. Smart. And I finally got to see Asami do her dance. And yeah, it's just like looked like ballet. I know she used to be R&B, but you guys said she had dance training too, and it shows. That was a really cool visual because it also looked like there was snow falling in front of her. This is incredible. Blow my mind every single time. Oof. Oh. And I'm gonna say it again because it needs to be said again. These two are more in sync than I've ever seen any two people in a band. They're incredible.
Like
Riffs is us. Were they doing the cannon effect again? On that last part before what was it? Before Miyako broke off and started playing something different, it sounded like they were doing that cannon effect again. So, I swear it just makes your brain vibrate, and I love it. Just I just cleaned up all the brain matter from the last Love Bites video. Now I gotta do it again. Wow. I had to stop reading the lyrics in that last verse. I had to. I figured I would fill you guys in as to the reason why I would avoid, songs like this that talk about grief. If you saw my bandmade video for the 3 songs, that was just dropped about 4 days ago. 3 days ago? Last night? Today? Yeah. So this will be, you'll see this 2 days in the future. So yeah, I posted a bandmade video on Friday talking about this because they were talking about quarantine and, trying to keep positive and stuff like that. Well, I lost my little sister to metastatic breast cancer at the age of 35. And it was right in the middle of COVID. And then 3 years later, my uncle had stage 4 lung cancer, and I lost him exactly 3 weeks to the day after he told me. And then a month after that, my grandma got diagnosed with Alzheimer's, and I was living down in Georgia with them, taking care of them and my grandma. And then when her Alzheimer's got bad, that we had to move back, and she eventually passed away it's been about 7 or 8 months. But it's still one of those things that I wouldn't say I haven't accepted it, because I've accepted it. I just haven't come to terms with it, I guess you could say. I'm still processing all of it because I never processed my little sister's death. So that's why songs like this are really difficult for me and usually bring out a lot of emotion, but by the time I hit that third verse, I saw a few lines of it, and I just had to focus on something else. So I just figured I would share that with you guys. You guys have shared plenty of stories with me about, what music does for you guys. So, this, every single song that I hear from them is so different and so intricate, and it's amazing that a single band can create this huge range of music, because most bands now, they all have a similar sound. Most mainstream bands. Like, if I hear a Maroon 5 song on the radio, I know it's a Maroon 5 song without them telling me. Or if I hear a Coldplay song on the radio, I know it's freaking Coldplay. They have a similar sound that you kind of just can pinpoint it. And Love Bites does not. Everything's so rooted in classical music, but original. And it's an absolute joy to discover their music. It really is. And every single one of them in this band is an exceptional talent. And I've made notes on all of them, including both bassists. And they are definitely probably, if not the most talented band I've ever come across. They're top 3, top 2. It's wild. Wild. This was absolutely fantastic. I'm just glad I got into a decent headspace to actually listen to it and process it, and not just be just a pile of snot and tears. So I appreciate the patience you guys had with me. Sorry it took so long. I'm gonna figure all this grief stuff out one of these days. When you spend almost 20 years burying emotions, it's really hard to get control of them afterwards. Gotta love mental health. But what was it? But yeah, I was gonna say, guys, let me know your dream collab. Actually, you know what? Screw that. They don't need to collab with anyone ever. They can do their own covers and collaborations. They're that good. And plus, every performance is a collaboration between all of them. That sounded so corny. Okay. Love Bites no osusume o onegai shimasu. Please let me know where we should head from here. And I gotta say, out of all the fan bases that I engage with on a weekly basis or daily basis, you guys are the most in sync as far as suggestions. Yeah, I'll have 150, 200 suggestions, and 90% of them will be the same. And that might just be, you guys wanted me to finally get the Frozen Serenade. Frozen Serenade. It's been a long day, which I have done. So thank you guys for suggesting this, prepping me for this. I appreciate that more than anything. And also the links you guys sent me so that you knew I would appreciate the audio quality, because when it comes to hearing Miyako and Midori, I want to hear everything they do. So, arigatou gozaimasu. I appreciate it so much. Okay. Frozen Serenade in the books. Ooh. All right. Thank you guys so much for being here. Please don't forget to like and subscribe before you leave if you haven't already. I appreciate it so much. And I will be doing some behind the scenes stuff for Love Bites. So I have Patreon, YouTube memberships for that I'll be posting on first. If you guys know any good behind the scenes, like tour video and stuff like that, because they don't have any on the Love Bites website. I just checked it. They have some stuff. I think they had a few rehearsals and things like that. And I've been on Miyako's channel, and she has vlogs and guitar discussions and things like that. But I couldn't find any behind the scenes band stuff. I did watch a few interviews that were very, very enlightening. Yeah. One of the behind the scenes ones I'm going to do is the Midori and Miyako's Guitar Heroes. So, you're going to look out for that. All right. Thank you guys so much for being here once again. And I will see you guys in the next video. Take care, everyone. Matane.